सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
Jungkook, they see Kai and they part away from their position, and they were shocked. See Kai. Kai was hell angry. See Tae in Jungkook's arm. He start coming toward Tae. Anger clearly seen in his eyes, and Tae is scared. The flashback of his torture are coming in his mind. He starts sweating. Jungkook is shocked, seeing their condition because he thought that he completely overcome by his fear, but still he is not. Kai reached to Tae and hugged him, but Tae didn't respond. He is still in shock. Jungkook see Kai hugging Tae, him anger rise in his body. He wants to beat him, but he can't do anything. After all, Tae is his husband. But why this? They're still in shock, Kai said to Tae while hugging. Tae, baby, I miss you very much. Don't you miss me? Yeah, I miss you. Jungkook was hell shocked listening him. How can he say that? He miss him. Tae, baby, I want to talk to you. After all, we are meeting after a long time. Come with me in your room. If he will torture him in room then. But they said okay and start moving toward room with Kai. But Jungkook hold his hand and say, I think, Kai, you should talk to him here only. Kai see Jungkook holding his hand, so Kai hold Taehyung's hand and loose the grip of Jungkook's hand and said, I think, John Jungkook, you're forgetting, he's my husband and we need some privacy. Saying this, he kissed on Taehyung's cheeks. Jungkook was hell shocked. See this. Come Tae, and they leave for room. Jungkook in anger hit his hand on wall. Cook, what are you doing? You can be hurt. What they think to himself. Why he's not saying anything? He said to me he want to fight back with Kai, but he say nothing. He need privacy with Kai. How dared he to kiss him? He again hit his hand on the wall. Jungkook, why it's affecting you? Kai can do anything. After all, he is his husband. You said you don't feel anything for him. Yeah, I said it, but in room, Kai cupped their face and said, Baby, I miss you. He start moving his hand on Tae. Hand. He goes near to his neck closely, but suddenly he twists his hand. They scream loudly due to pain and Jungkook, Jimin and Namjoon and Taeyong listen this. They, what are you doing? In Jungkook's arm. Tell me, where did he touch you? He twists his hand more tightly. They scream and tears roll down on his eyes. Jungkook, Jimin and Namjoon, they run toward after listening. His voice, he continues saying, Tell me, you'll sleep with him or not? They get shocked listening Kai cheap thinking, Baby, why are you not telling? There's no shy telling me. After all, I'm your husband. I was not here more than 1 week, at least 10 days. So for 10 days you sleep with him, giving him comfort, listening that they can't control more. So he jerked his hand with force and slapped him tightly. Jimin, Namjoon, Jungkook, Taeyeon, who reached there get shocked. Mr. Jongkar, not a word more about my character. Jungkook smiled see Taeyeon, Kai, while keeping his hand on his cheek, where they slapped him and said, How dare you to slap me? I am very much dare to do anything, but I'm just regretting of one thing, that I should do it much before. When you slapped me for the first time, it was my mistake to stay quiet. But now, Mr. Kai, what you said or you did with me, I always stay calm. I thought it will be normal after some time, but today you crossed your all limits. What you said to me, that every day I slept with Jungkook. How can you be so cheap? Jungkook was shocked listening what Kai said to Tae about his and his character. JK is about to go to beat him, but Namjoon, Jimin hold him and said, "Let Tae handle this." Kai get angered. So my husband learned how to raise his voice, but not in front of me. Saying this, he clenches his ear. They scream in pain. Jungkook see this and shout, "Kai will not leave you." "No, Jungkook, you will not come in between. I will handle him." Now I will tell you, Kai, how it feels when you get tortured. You get that much courage. Even in pain, I will break you. Kai already broke me the day when I get married you. But now I will. It's time to get back the day who somewhere lost after marriage. And you say this. He goes near to Kai and force and said, going near to his ear, "Now I will show you how it feels when your husband romance will be like a wild animal." Saying this, he goes near to his neck and bite on his neck. Kai shout in pain and leave his ear. They bend down, take his friend, and start beating him. Kai shout in pain, but they didn't stop. Kai in pain, "I'm really sorry, They, what I did. Would you please forgive me, please? I will never forgive you. Can you do me a favor? I want divorce. Meet you in court and now get lost. I will not give you divorce. Mr. Kai, you have to give me. You had no choice else. I will complain in police and then you will be arrested. Then we'll be in jail. Which option is better? After all, this insult." Kai left from there. Namjoon, Jimin, and Theon hugged Tae and said, "Well done, Tae. You teach him a great lesson of that guy." Saying this, all laughed, and they all left, except Jungkook. "Jungkook, finally I did it." Jungkook smiled and hugged Tae, but he gets shocked. By then, they broke the hug. "Tae, you did a lot for me. Can you please do one more thing for me? You just say once. I will do anything for you." "I want freedom from Kai as soon as possible. Will you help me? That the hearing of divorce will be over as soon as possible. Please, will you do this to me? I will help you. You need not to ask me." He called someone, and after taking tomorrow your divorce will finish, and from tomorrow onward, Kai will be out of your life. Thank you, Jungkook, for all this. No need of this. They go back to the hall and saw Jenny is back